Ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves at the gates of a revolution, not one of blood and sweat, but that of bytes and algorithms. It's a world where humans are no longer the central actors. To your surprise, nearly 64% of all internet traffic today originates from bots. As startling as it may sound, our discussion today will dive deep into this cyber phenomenon, shedding light on an evolving digital landscape.
You are watching Business Story.
In the early days of 1989, the World Wide Web, as we know it, was conceptualized and created by Tim Berners-Lee. Fast forward to 2021, a startling study shows that humans made up merely 57.7% of users on the internet, while harmful bots contributed to about 27.7% of the traffic. In a world gradually dominated by algorithms, it's safe to say we've entered the bot era. The bot era, as it's been referred to, is an era of automated operations online. Bot activities range from relatively innocent purposes, such as data collection and website crawling for improving the user's online experience, to more malicious intents, like fraud, spam, and distributing malware. This shift towards automated interactions is primarily driven by advances in technology and a need for efficiency. Bots can process information at a rate that far outstrips human capabilities, and they are not constrained by physical needs or mental fatigue norms of human operators. However, the rise of bots brings about a host of challenges, particularly concerning cybersecurity. Cybercriminals are increasingly using bots for nefarious purposes. For instance, they use bots to perform DDoS, distributed denial of service attacks, spamming sites with traffic to overload servers and disrupt services. On the flip side, bots have also been instrumental in fostering technological innovation. They are changing the way businesses operate and interact with their customers. Many companies now deploy chatbots for customer service operations to handle routine inquiries, freeing up human agents to address more complex issues. In fact, it's been projected that by 2022, chatbots will help businesses save over $8 billion per year. The rise of the bot era sparks significant questions about information control, privacy, security, and even the nature of human-machine interaction. As we continue to rely more heavily on automated systems to navigate our digital world, striking a balance between convenience and security is a daunting task which requires continuous regulation, innovation, and vigilance. The 2021 statistic of 57.7% of humans versus 27.7% harmful bots indicates a delicate balance. As technology continues to evolve, it is crucial that we adapt and learn to coexist with this digital population, harnessing its potential for good while mitigating the risks it presents. Bots come in a plethora of forms with diverse functions and purposes. They can be benign, like search engine crawlers, diligently indexing and cataloging content on the web. Other beneficial bots perform tasks like automating reservations, providing customer services, or pushing relevant ads towards us. Yet, not all is sunny in the land of bottom. Malicious bots, or bad bots, often congregate in the darker corners of the internet, performing nefarious actions like data theft, spamming, spreading false information, and more. The extent and gravity of their influence turned the balance of internet users in their favor, making the web 64% bot as of now. Social media bots. Social media platforms are often plagued by bots that impersonate real users. These bots can be used to inflate follower counts, amplify certain messages or hashtags, and even spread disinformation or engage in cyberbullying. Identifying and combating these bots has become a significant challenge for platform operators. E-commerce bots. In the realm of e-commerce, Bots are used for both legitimate and malicious purposes. While some bots assist in price comparison, product tracking, and inventory management, others are designed to carry out activities like scalping tickets, purchasing limited edition items, and then reselling them at a higher price. Chatbots. Chatbots have gained popularity for their ability to provide 24/7 customer support and handle routine inquiries. However, poorly designed chatbots can frustrate users and harm a company's reputation. Moreover, some malicious actors deploy chatbots to engage in phishing attacks or scam unsuspecting individuals. Content generation bots. Some bots are capable of generating human-like content, including articles, poetry, and even music. While these bots can be used for creative purposes, they also raise concerns about plagiarism and the potential for generating misleading or biased content. Web scraping bots. Web scraping bots collect data from websites, which can be used for legitimate purposes like market research and price comparison. However, when used maliciously, they can overload websites, compromise sensitive information, or infringe on intellectual property rights. The dominance of bots raises a myriad of questions, concerns, and dilemmas. If bots are generating and controlling information, how do we validate what's real and what's not? And more importantly, as they grow smarter and more sophisticated, is there a risk that they are manipulating our thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors without us even realizing it? A hypothesis dubbed as the dead internet theory, curated by a user named Illuminati Pirate on the Agora Road forum, brings this concern to life. His thesis underlines that the internet isn't brimming with human activity anymore, but has become a sterile landscape dominated by bots. He suggests this sea of bots manipulates user sentiments, controls populations, and manufactures false consumers. Too far-fetched? Well, the climbing bot statistics suggest something audacious is brewing behind the scenes. While these statistics seem intimidating, it's essential to remember not to pit bots as adversaries. They're tools curated by human intentionality. The goal is controlling the narrative or use of these bots, aligning them to function beneficially rather than harmfully. As the bot landscape swells, computer scientists are working to devise ways to deter malicious bot activity and amplify their beneficial counterparts. The question is, will we succeed? In closing, remember, the lifeless chatbot directing you to correct customer service, the website crawling bot indexing away for your Google search, or even the bot amplifying traffic on your favorite web page might just constitute the 64% of the internet. As we advance into an age where web traffic may not be attributed proudly to humans, but our AI counterparts, we must question who's really logging on. So, is the internet we know today, with its likes, shares, and comments, merely an illusion? The dead internet theory might not be as absurd as it initially appears. As AI technology evolves, the line between real and artificial is blurring, leaving us to question what's truly genuine in the digital world. Join us as we continue our journey into the fascinating and sometimes unsettling world of the internet, where reality and illusion collide. The internet may not be what it seems, and the implications are profound. Thanks for watching. See you in next episode.